Wednesdays here in Washington, D.C. I'm
Indeed.
honored, brother, all the way from Atlanta. And okay, now you're changing the way music is not only produced, but also the way music is felt. For
Yeah.
those who have not experienced that yet, who are you?
My name is Akil Qadir Tate. I go by Zentachi as a producer name, and I've been producing for around 7 to 8 years now.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, producing. Can you kind of unpack that? Because you are literally creating music on a whole nother vibe. So talk about the production and how do you kind of put yourself in not a box, but a category.
Mm. Well, with music, like with producing and with music production, a lot of people take it for granted because of the fact that most music has been used as like traditional instruments and arrangements. But I think music is a lot more about the mood and atmosphere. I think, especially in 2025, in today's kind
Mhm.
of market, that's what people are looking for is the
Mhm.
feeling. So for me, a lot of my production is actually spent collecting sounds, collecting ideas,
Mhm.
sampling, finding little things that kind of make you feel something. Because
Mhm.
those singular moments create a more felt body of work over time. And
Got it.
especially, I don't mean to
No. I
run
got it.
on, but
Yes.
especially as different artists are looking to make different impacts, as a producer, you're working with different moods. So you
Hmm.
kind of have to be able to resource.
So do you mind sharing some of the artists you've worked with?
Yes. I work with Roddy Ricch, Kanye West, Travis Scott, and Baby King.
Okay,
Mhm.
some impressive individuals. Now, we here, Show Us What You Love, is just like you do in music.
Yeah.
We want to bring people together to amplify love stories of businesses in your community. Do you have a business in your community that you just love to go to? Maybe a restaurant or.
I do. So right across the street from me is Peach's Kitchen,
Uh huh.
and that's like literally one of my favorite restaurants of all time. Peach's Kitchen is great. Here, actually, on H Street, I believe, if you go a little farther down from here, is Tony's. I'll always
Yeah.
love Tony's, and
Yeah.
there's only one Tony's, and it's
Yeah.
in DC. And all of these are kind of DC businesses, local businesses
Hmm.
that aren't franchised, and I love them.
So, from a young perspective, when you
So,
think about what it means to go into a store that you love, like you said, Peaches, and your whole body just changed, right? And we
yeah,
can relate to Tony's, right?
of
So,
course.
what would you say to the importance of love stories? These posts that people like you are giving for those businesses that you love.
Posts for businesses that you love.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I think it's really good to highlight local businesses because they can get really overshadowed by franchises because that's what you recognize. They have more ad spending money, all of that type of thing. But local businesses, they kind of care a lot for the customer more often. Like I feel more welcome and invited into local businesses more often than like a franchise where yeah, it's kind of a factory of things. There's already a set way. But in local kitchens or just in local businesses in general, they're willing to make compromises, and you should show that. Like I don't see enough reviews on Yelp or enough just posts in general about local businesses that are around that
Yeah.
can help, like are
Yeah.
really really good,
Yeah.
but they get no light of day because they're not a franchise. And they
Right.
don't have that ad spending money.
I'm glad you said that. And
Yeah.
that's why Show Us What You Love is so important. Giving the consumer the power to tell a story that would bring other people to the community. So
Yeah.
if you were to invite people from Atlanta or some of your artist friends, you feel comfortable saying, let's sit down with Peaches and have a meal. What was your favorite
Yeah.
meal at Peaches?
So Peaches is one of the only places that I love their veggie patties.
Oh,
I love Jamaican food in general, but not every place makes it well,
right.
especially franchises.
Yes.
So Peaches always has it down. Like every time I go there, I'm full. I'm stuffed, and in a good way. Like I love their food. Yeah.
See, this is why the love stories are important. The more we amplify the stories of our local businesses,
Mm.
that those businesses stay alive. So I want to
Mm.
thank you so much for sharing your love story
Of
about Peaches
course.
and your neighborhood. Now, what neighborhood you from?
Now I'm actually from Parsons. I'm actually from closer to here,
Okay.
but recently moving to Tacoma.
Okay.
That really showed like there's so many local businesses over there that
Oh,
are
that
great.
Tacoma. Okay, I
Yeah.
love it. That Park Main Street, that community.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Hmm.
All right.
All right.